Hi, this is Wanda. I'm at 565 John J. Smith Road, and I'm out in front of the house. Um, Up here, this is one of the driveways that comes down. There are some rough spots up closer to the road, and the owner left a note saying that he's going to have the driveway regraded. So that's a really good thing. So you have some um, little landscaping here. This is the hill, kind of the little hill in front of your house. Very green out here. Lots of trees that kind of come down over the driveway and things like that. It's really pretty. Um, Over here, you have woods. That this has 10 acres, so probably part of them are yours. Now here we come to a drop-off. So I'm not good at walking down slopes, so I'm just going to let you see what's down there. They built, looks like a fire pit. Could be also a trash pit, but it certainly would function as a fire pit with some um, stools to go with it. And so this would be part of your backyard, your side yard. And this, you can see the side of the house. Trees planted close enough to give you shade, but doesn't look like close enough to cause any foundation problems. So this is your porch coming up to the house. This is really beautiful. Some landscaping here. It's already been started for you. Nice hostas in bloom. And you have some more landscaping on that side. Now, one of the interesting things about cabins here in the Oneida and Jamestown area is they're not made from kits. They're built from scratch. And a lot of the builders, a lot of the clients want custom touches in their cabin. And we see it a lot. This one has some custom touches here. These are the rails, very sturdy, but these are actually the rails of the deck. The porch. So they're actual branches that have been, I don't know what they do to prepare them to withstand weather, but they've been prepared. This is a log. It's not just a piece of wood. It's an actual log that is used as your bottom. And of course that adds price to the home, to the building of the home, and it does make the homes like this a little more expensive because they have the custom touches. And they go all around. This is just part of the deck. They go all around to the end. I'm gonna come back out here later. You see they've cut a lot of wood, and I believe your fireplace is gas log, so I'm not sure what they use the wood for. They may have a wood, maybe they use it for a wood fire somewhere else. That's an interesting mystery. Okay, so here's your log walls. They look to be in very good condition. People that buy log homes tell me that every 2 to 3 years they have to have the outside treated and maintained. Here's your dovetail elements. This is how you can tell it's a real log home. Some of the homes, they started making something called wood log siding, and they look very much like log homes, but they're actually a siding that is applied over the interior structures of that. I'm not sure what goes on between that, but they're installed on the outside of the home. They're pretty, but a log home just has a charm of its own. So, you see, you're going to have high ceilings. This is a beautiful window. The windows are set back so you can see it. See how the actual logs are used to face the windows. And they're real logs. Absolutely gorgeous. Over here, you got rocking chairs. Over there, they had, looks like, I can't think what you call it, Adirondack chairs or just recliners, I guess. And over here, there's some rocking chairs. There's also, not far from this area, a fairly large Amish community, and you can buy, where I live in Jamestown, it's easy to get to, and you can buy beautiful rocking chairs, and they sell, sorry, they sell food at the general store. So it's a real unique pleasure that we have here in the county. Okay, this is another one of your parts of the deck. Sorry, mosquito. Down here, your land slopes down, and as you can see, it slopes down right to your own pond. Back up here. I didn't have allergies today. I'm sorry about my throat. Okay, if you walk up here, you can see the pond. It is a stock pond, spring fed and stocked with fish. This is one of a kind. There's no other homes out here like this. Beautiful trees down there. They look like oaks. And you can access them. Here you have some sliding glass doors to access the deck. So they've thought about the house inside and out. So when we finish inside, we're going to go downstairs, and there is a basement, full basement. We're going to go down and see what you can do from the deck. You can sit there and fish, which I just think is so cool. All right, so we're going to go back around to the front. Here's your wood pile. Just because the house is made out of wood, and you do have the wood right here by the house, and because this is it's a moist environment, it does have the water on the land. Definitely when you get your home inspections, you want us to order a termite inspection and wood destroying insects. They'll turn up carpenter ants, carpenter bees, termites, anything that you might find. Be a wise investment because of the environment out here. Okay, a couple of closets. Oh, wow. I didn't see this when I first came in. Up here, I'm not sure how to get things up here. I guess a tall ladder, but they have some things up on top of that inset place that's for the closets. Plenty of room for a desk here. This does not say that it comes furnished, but sometimes we find that the home buyer owners will actually sell some of the furniture, if not all. I saw one last year that was in Oneida, the county of Scott, and the owner left it fully furnished, including dishes, silverware, everything. And they love it. Here's your gas oven, which I think is hitting the jackpot when you get a gas oven. They're so awesome. And you have a nice big microwave, the hood under here for ventilation. Plenty of space on your counters. And these are not just any counters. These are I believe what they call these, I haven't seen them too often because they are a custom feature. And I don't know, I'll find out for you. I almost think these have leather in them. I know that's kind of crazy, but I have seen leather in some of the logos. So here you have some interesting features. Instead of just a plain look on the outside, they have nice big nail heads. You have plenty of cabinet space. A nice big window to see the trees, see people grill. And this is amazing. This is the beaten copper and kind of an apron sink. Comes out a little bit, if you can see it. Comes out a little bit from the countertops, and it's absolutely beautiful. And this is a custom touch that you would not find in homes less expensive than this. So here's your dishwasher. And again, you have the custom touches running all along. Dishwasher, recently been used, it's working. You have drawers. You have several drawers, and you have lots of cabinets. This one is nice and deep. Okay. And then they're using this old vintage piece as an island, and it works really well in this house. If you like it, possibility you might get them to leave it, unless it's a family heirloom of some sort, and then they would not want to. Plenty of room to walk around it. You come over here, you have a French door refrigerator. Very modern, very nice. And you have the special, this door has a glass front, and you can actually see things in there. Oh, and this comes off so you can actually reach the food that's in there. Okay, very nice. More cabinets over here. Now, when we walk over this way, we're coming into, this is, of course, an open concept, as you can see. This living room faces the TV up top and the fireplace with gas logs. I used to have a gas log fireplace. It was so wonderful. There was nothing to clean up. It was always ready, and I didn't have to go out through the woods and pick out branches and logs and stuff. So you can see the floors. I just want to mention this. The floors are gorgeous. Very sturdy. Beautiful finish. And this has room for, it has room even for a larger table. This is a table for 4. Got sliding glass door out into the deck. Your fireplace. And you would have, we'd have to find out from the owner where the place is you turn on. It might be a remote. I hold on, there's some light switches over here. Nope, not any of those. So we'll find out how the pilot light is lit for this fireplace. And you have a nice TV. I'm checking to see. This may not be going to be left, but we can certainly check it. And like I alluded to before, almost anything is negotiable in real estate. Beautiful vase. French doors. Opens onto your deck and the pond. Very peaceful out here. I don't hear any noise except some birds chirping and crickets. Okay, you've got over here. You've got an interesting element. This has the wood that is going crossways. The horizontal wood is at the top of the wall. Then it comes to a log that's in between, and the wood at the bottom is vertical. It gives it a nice interest. And these are knots that are particular to that kind of wood. Oh, and I wanted to show you. I almost forgot. This is the fireplace has 4 logs that hold it up. You can see here. These are actual logs. They're not manufactured. These are very sturdy. You can see the upstairs there. We're going to go up there in a little bit. First, we're going to concentrate on the main floor, and then we'll go down and go up. This is a very large home. Hold on, let me see this quickly. Oh, it's just under 2,000 square feet. It feels bigger than that, I think, because the ceilings are high. It has a bigger feel. So here is your main bathroom. This is where guests would use, and your laundry room is also in here. So you've got all of this. Vanity lights over here. Stackable washer and dryer, and they stay. That's really cool. Here, some for linens or appliances or cleaning products, whatever you want to put. Probably a laundry hamper. In your bathtub, you have a nice new tub surround, and you have a tub and shower combo. Very classy. Okay, in here, I came in and tried to get the lights on, and I can get the fan on, but not the lights. So I'm going to turn this lamp on over here. Sorry, I can't. Oh, it's not on. I think you can maybe see with the light coming in from outside. Try this now. Oh, here we go. Okay, a little bit of light. I don't know whether it doesn't have a. It might be on a remote. I'm really not sure. But I'm going to stand in the doorway. And this is your master bedroom. I think it's the master. It's big. Now the wood you can see is textured on this wall. You have some interesting architectural details going on. Plenty of room for a king bed. TV up here. Anything that is attached to the home, blinds, things like that. TV brackets have to stay with the home. The TVs don't. Sometimes owners just go ahead and leave them, but they're not required to because those are personal property. So if you have any questions about that, just let me know. It's all in your buyer contract. So you are protected by that. Okay. Some very nice beams up there for some rustic interest. The closet over here Not huge, but you can definitely put things in there. The door is beautiful. Of course, it's wood, and it's a really nice style door. We went in the bathroom. Okay, this is the main floor. So you do have one bedroom on the main floor, and okay. All right. Oh goodness, they don't have handrails. I'm not real big fan of basements, but I'll do the best I can. They're actually very solid. I personally would prefer handrails. And the inspector might say that too, but okay. Oh, wow. When you come down here, you have the lights that light your way up and down the stairway. Makes it safe. Okay, and you have a complete finished basement down here. Pool table, and whether or not that stays, I don't know. But like we said, anything's negotiable. Sometimes clients make an offer for the furniture that's here, and they work it out on a separate contract. Okay, so here's the room. You even have a big fridge down here. Big painting. So you could do whatever you wanted with this. Okay, so over this way, you got your fridge. There's some water in the door. Champagne. They're ready to celebrate the sale of their home. And you have, of course, your pool cues, things like that. The ceilings down here are probably 8 foot. They don't feel like 9 foot, but they're regular. Okay, here's another fireplace. This one is a freestanding fireplace, and it looks like it's gas power. You can see the gas line in the back, and it has an igniter for this. So I love these. When I lived in Washington State, I had one, and we lost power for a few days due to a windstorm, and I turned on my propane heater and kept the house warm. It was wonderful. So here, of course, you have more French doors that lead out onto your big deck. Here you have a downstairs bathroom. Lovely. And here you have a walk-in shower. A lot of people in this area decorate with either an equestrian theme because of the big emphasis on horses, or we do also have black bear in the area, and sometimes people will decorate with black bears. It's very pretty little bathroom. Got room here for an office setup. Okay. In here you've got some storage room, and your I think this is 25 degrees. I think this is the water heater, an on-demand water heater. I'm reading through the description on the MLS, I don't see it. But I will ask. I'm pretty sure it's an on-demand water heater. And I don't see another one anywhere. So here's your HVAC unit. It looks like it's powered by gas. The fuel is electric plus natural gas. And under the stairs, here's another bedroom. Very nicely done. Shows you what you could do with this room. If you don't need a second bedroom, you could use it as an office. This is the panorama of the room. Okay. Turn the lights off and then we're going to go out on the deck. Okay. All right. Oh, it pulls. Sorry about that. Okay, so here's your second floor deck. The other one is the third floor deck. This is the same touches, the custom touches for the logs. And you can see here to the side. You can get off the side easily at the end of the deck. I don't have to change hands. I have to hold this ramp. Okay. A few stairs down to your lowest deck. These are the stairs going up to the upper deck. So you can come down straight from there, or you can come down from the basement. You got lounging, actually pool lounging chairs down here. Come take some sun. It's very private. And we're going to take one more set of stairs to get down to the pond. It's a beautiful day here. It's probably 78. A little bit of humidity, but not bad. Now, if you had a little boat or something that you wanted to use on the pond, I don't think that would be a problem. You have a jumping off point. I don't know whether you want to jump in the pond, but you do have an open area here. You might want to tie up a boat. Have a lot of little water plants off and on. And like I said before, this is a one-of-the-kind property. You won't find anything like this in here. It just seems to go forever. Here it gets up close to the shore. Close to the, I'm not sure what you would call that, a shore. Gets up close to the bank. And the, we can check on it. It's something that if you wanted this property and you put it under contract, within 2 weeks, we would have a home inspector come out. We might need to get somebody special because some of the wood does, of course, go under the water. So we'd want somebody that could give us a good feeling for if that's stable. Most likely it is. It's holding up a deck and holding up 2 decks is one. And then you've got some under here. So I'm thinking they're probably okay. But that's something that we would ask the inspector to check. Very beautiful out here. You can sit on your deck, literally, and fish. I'm not sure what the pond is stocked with. I could check that out. Hopefully it's catfish because they're really delicious. And here's your house from the downstairs. If you want to be near nature, this is it. The wood here is in good condition. A little dark spot here, but it's not wet. No, it's not wet at all. It's dry. So you've got wood that's been treated for outside, pressure treated, no doubt, and lights up here. If you're out here at night, you have lights to get around. You can sit out here and drink a glass of wine or tea or whatever your pleasure. And back up. Okay, we're going to go back to the basement. And also you do have those automatic lights up here. So anything that you do outside in the back is lit up so you can see. Right here, this feels a little bit slippery. I told you I'd tell you the good and the bad of any house we see. And I would have this pressure washed. It's not real bad, but it is a little bit slippery because of the probably the rain, and it just kind of sat there. So I would have that pressure washed. Not a huge concern. These are kind of flaking on the outside, but they're still sturdy. Yeah. I can talk to the seller's agent and see if they have swum in the pond, and if they have, what kind of experience was it? Was it a good thing, or was there anything that when they were finished that they wish they hadn't done? So we'll check it out for you. It's more important to me that my buyers find the right home for them and not just any home. So I'm not as interested in making a commission as I am finding you a good home. So this is, again, your basement. Totally finished. And that's pretty much it. Let me see what this cabinet is. This could be electrical. Yes. Okay, your electrical panel. And of course, it's got the new modern breakers. And it's hid under a nice wood door. So it blends in with the house. You got room enough for a round table down here. Probably other stuff, because over there's room between they made a ramp. They may have had someone here that needed a ramp. If you don't need it, you could have it taken out. So again, this is the downstairs. And you pretty much could, it doesn't have a full kitchen, but you almost could let somebody live down here, as long as they had access to the upstairs kitchen. Let me turn these lights up. Now the next house we're going to see is on land. There's no water feature, so it kind of depends on whether that's important to you or whether you like the other one better. And it's very pretty too. So I'm going to close out, and as soon as I get home, I'll send these YouTube videos for you. By the time you hear me say that, you'll already have them. So I hope that the tour was helpful, and if you want to write an offer, you can certainly call me, and I can handle that for you. Thank you. See you, Ed.